My name is Isis Chanibek. I choose BI Group company for the project. First, introduction part. BI Group is the largest investment and construction holding in Kazakhstan. I collected the data of the company in this project. Questions such as how much their annual income is, how many apartments there are in which city, and how much their costs are considered. All data in a through visualization. First, let me explain the tables. I use three tables in this project. They are the customer and product and financial. These tables will show detailed information about the company. First, customer table. In this table, we have customer ID, product ID, full name, department, gender, and age. In general, there is a basic information about any customer. If you notice, I used a product ID to link two tables. This way we can know which customer bought which apartment. And second, product table. In this table, we have detailed information about the company. Information such as prices and locations of apartments is shown. From the table, we can see how many apartments are left in each residential building. You can see in the column number of apartments. Uh, and in addition, we can see how many apartments have changed in which year. You can see in the column the nearest change in KV and the nearest change in year. Even even you can see the levels uh, of this housing and which banks they work with. And third, financial. Uh, in this table, we can see the income and expenses for the last 4 years. Next part, visualization. In this section, I will explain the information in detail through visualization. The main goal is that any ordinary people should be able to fully understand this visualization, accessible and understandable to everyone. Let me explain the visualization of the customer table. In this charts, we can see information about the customer. We can find answers to questions such as what age customers use the most. Apartments are used equally by women and men. There is no significant difference. And at the same time, we can see notice that this housing are used a lot of IT professionals. And this visualization of the product table from the first visualization created using the product table, we can see how many vacant apartments there are in which city. And there are still many unsold apartments in Astana. Again, we can see the average price in those cities. The most expensive apartments belong to the city of Almaty. We can see also see the number of apartments in each level. For example, there are many apartments of comfort, standard, and business level. We can see that even their average price is good, it's convenient for affordable for people. In this visualization, we can see which city has the most residential building, not by the number of apartments. Again, the city of Astana is in first place. Similarly, we can see the levels for residential buildings. This time, not comfort houses, but business houses are the first place. Also, as you can see in the table, each residential building can work with two banks. Here we can see which bank is used more or which bank is used less. Currently, Altın Bank and Outpost Bank are widely used. And here we have four charts. First, uh, In this chart, we can see how many apartments the company sold in each year. As you can see, customers have bought apartments for the next 2 years, and the highest indicator belongs to this year, 2024. And second, in this chart, we can see how many apartments were sold in which city in which year. I think this is very useful for customers who choose apartments by city. By looking at the apartments for sale, they can see which city is suitable for the population. And third one, in this visualization, we can see the average price of apartments in any city, if any city, by level, and which with this, each customer can see what level their funds will reach and compare prices in cities. Fourth, in this visualization, we can see how many apartments were sold at which level and in which year. This way, customers uh, can find out which level of homes are selling the most each year and which level of homes are being used the most. Next, visualization of the financial table. In this chart, we can see the income and expenses of the company. If you notice, I used a line chart to make it easier to understand. For example, the lowest income was in 2021 and the highest income was the previous year. With this, we can see that the company has been performing well lately. And conclusion part, last one. In conclusion, BI Group company has some good points and some areas to work on. They're doing well in the market and have different kinds of business. They are also good at uh, coming up with new ideas and caring about the environment, which is great for growing in the long run. But sometimes the market changes a lot and there is a lot of competition. So BI Group needs to adjust its plans to keep doing well. If they focus on what they are good at and fix what needs fixing, they can do even better and take advantage of new chances in the market. So that's all. Thank you for listening.